violence against women and girls. Stop all forms of violence against women and girls. Cin zarafin mata da yara. Cin zarafin mata da yara. There is no excuse for gender-based violence. No means no. No means no. No means no. Namiji na gari baya fyade. Namiji na gari baya fyade. Namiji na gari baya duka. Namiji na gari baya duka. Namiji na gari baya cin zarafin mata da yara. Namiji na gari baya cin zarafin mata da yara. Namiji adali baya fyade. Namiji adali baya fyade. Namiji adali baya fyade. No excuse duka. No excuse zagi. No excuse cin zarafi. No excuse wulakanta mata. No excuse ana ta karatu. No excuse. No means no. No means no. No means no. No means no.
As part of activities marking the global 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, the Resource Center for Human Rights and Civic Education, Chriced, organized a solidarity walk in Kano State on the 10th day of the campaign. The march brought together a diverse group of participants, including representatives from the media, civil society organizations, the judiciary, the health sector, youth groups, students, and women from local communities. The walk aimed to draw attention to the alarming prevalence of gender-based violence, a global crisis affecting 1 in 3 women during their lifetime. Research indicates that these acts of violence are often committed by individuals known to the victims. Messages condemning gender-based violence were communicated in both English and Hausa, ensuring inclusivity and widespread public understanding. The event served as a powerful call to action for collective efforts to eliminate gender-based violence in all its forms. During the event, Chriced Program Officer Ajia Zuwaira Omar Mohammed delivered a statement on behalf of the organization, urging for a united effort to eliminate all forms of gender-based violence.
We further urge the government to collaborate with civil society, community leaders, and private sectors to establish and sustain safe spaces for women and girls, implementing comprehensive support system and foster culture of zero tolerance for gender-based violence.
Participants also spoke about the different forms of gender-based violence and their impact on individuals and communities.
Alhamdulillah, yau mun yi wannan tattaki tare da Chriced wanda su suka dauki nauyin wannan tafiya. Tattaki ne wanda mu ma muke nuna bakin cikin mu da tare da Majalisar Dinkin Duniya na cin zarafin yaya mata da ake yi a duniya da kuma ƙananan yara. Wannan cin zarafi a kullum mutane suna ganin shi kamar fyaɗe ne kawai cin zarafi, kuma ba fyaɗe ba ne gaskiya kaɗai. Akwai abubuwa a jikin mace wanda in aka taɓa mata duk cin zarafi ne. Akwai tozarci, akwai wulaƙanci, akwai cin zarafi ga sunan daban-daban, har ma a irin kafa na sadarwa ma ana cin zarafin mace, a aiki wurin aiki ana cin zarafin mace. Shine yau muka fito da mu yi tattaki da ƙungiyoyi da dama da suka zo nan muke wannan tattaki din. Da mun ɗauke hanya za mu je nan ma'aikatan mata, mun je kuma ba sa nan. Shine muka zagaya da mutane su ga cewa lallai muna yaƙi da cin zarafin mata da yara, wanda a kullum abubuwan da yake faruwa kenan. Yara kuma ba wai iya mace ba, har namiji ma, saboda dukansu ana cin zarafin.
Sunana Badiya Muhammad Ibrahim, ɗaya daga cikin masu bukata ta musamman mai larurar kafa da ke nan jihar Kano. To wannan kiran da zan yi shine da Allah gaba ɗaya mazanmu da matanmu mu kasance cewa mun goya wa mata baya, mun ba su goyon baya. Idan matarka ce ka bata goyon baya 100% akan in harka karatu ne, in kasuwanci ne, in gwagwarmaya ce, ka dafa mata domin ganin cewa ta cimma nasara. Domin idan mace ta samu ilimi, in ta fannin ilimi ne to an ce kamar ka ilmantar da duniya ne. Idan kuma ta fannin kasuwanci ne ko ta fannin ci gaban rayuwa da sauransu, ko ina da ya kasance ka dafa wa mace domin ta samu a samu ci gaba. To wannan shine abin da zan ce. Ina kuma farin ciki da wannan rana da muka fito muka yi tattaki domin yaƙi da hana cin zarafin mata da ƙananan yara.
My name is Veronica Verichaza. I'm a broadcaster. The walk today for the 16 days of activism was very, very important. most of the time when we talk about violence against people, violence against women and children, the first people that come to our mind who might be culprits are men. But in truth, we also should speak up about the fact that there's a lot of women who are very violent towards their own women and children as well, or to their fellow women and to young girls as well. And it's a total eyesore, right? I feel like women should begin to speak up against this, and we should also join our voices to speak up against this. It is very, very sad that we have women, pregnant women in the hospitals complaining about nurses or doctors, female nurses or female doctors that do terrible things to them. We've had women lose their lives to this. We've had women lose their children to this. Right? We should speak up against this. There are even women in the place of work, in their offices, place of worship, who are just terrible to their fellow women.
My name is Saliha Zakar Ahmad from the judiciary. As someone who has taken part in the work organized by Chriced to mark the 16 days of activism, my message to the public is: we sometimes see defendants of GBV cases, especially rape, are being released from the courts. The reason usually is from us. We tend to wash all the evidence to be used in courts before taking the victim to the police or to the hospital. Once a victim of rape is brought to you, you're not to make her bathe or wash her clothes. The clothes should be removed from the body of the victim and be put in a nylon and taken to the police. Or if the clothes will not affect her in any way, just take her to the police like that. They will take her to the hospital and have all the evidence documented. When they are brought before us, instead of making her wash her private parts or wash her inner wear or whatever, just take her like that. These are the things that will be used by the court of law. The court is said is not a Father Christmas, and it is rather to set free 99 possible criminals than to convict one innocent party. Cases before the court are proved beyond reasonable doubt and beyond every iota of doubt. If there are no evidence to be used against the victim, against the defendant, the court has nothing to do rather than to discharge the accused person.
This solidarity walk is just one of many activities Chriced has planned for this year's 16 days of activism. By raising awareness and fostering dialogue, the organization hopes to inspire meaningful action against gender-based violence in all its forms. With a message of unity and determination, Chriced continues its campaign to end gender-based violence, urging everyone to join the fight.
Malami na gari baya fyaɗe. Malami na gari baya fyaɗe. Namiji na gari baya fyaɗe. Namiji na gari baya fyaɗe. A daina cin zarafin mata da yara. A daina cin zarafin mata da yara. Idan an musu fyaɗe za ka ji daɗi. Idan an musu fyaɗe za ka ji daɗi. To mu haɗa hannu a daina cin zarafin mata da yara.
From Kano, I am Anyiana Princess, reporting for Chriced TV and Radio.